So this is the first question, 529 add 683. So we'll look at the last column and we've got to add 9 and 3. So 9 plus 3 gives us 12. So we write the 2 here and we carry over the 1, so 12. And then we go to the next column, 8 add 2 is 10. Remember to add this one here to get 11. So we write the little one here and then we carry the 10. 5 add 6 is 11, add 1 gives us 12, carry the 1, and because there's nothing left in this column we just write the 1 here. So the final answer to that question is 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, the next question is 724 minus 601. So we're going to look at this end column. 4 take away 1, that gives us 3. 2 take away 0 gives us 2. And 7 take away 6 gives us 1. So our final answer, nice and simple, 123. Okay, next question. This one's a little more difficult. 936 minus 698. So we look at this end column here and we've got 6 take away 8. But we can't do that, so we've got to come over to the 3, borrow a 10, so we're going to turn it into a 2, and turn the 6 into a 16. 16 take away 8 gives us 8. 2 take away 9, well again we can't do that, so we've got to borrow a 10 from the 9, turn it into an 8 and turn the 2 into a 12. So 12 take away 9 gives us 3, and then 8 take away 6 gives us 2, so our final answer is 238. Okay, the next question is a multiplication, 782 times 35. Remember the smaller number needs to go underneath. So we're going to start off centering around this 5 here. And we're going to go 5 times 2 to give us 10, so we write 0 and carry the 1 over. 5 times 8 is 40, and then we're going to add the 1 onto that, so we're going to get 41. So write the 1 there, carry the 4. And 5 times 7 is 35, add the 4 to that, we're going to get 39, carry the 3, and because there's nothing there, we're going to just write the 3 up there. Okay, so next we're going to be centering around the next number in, so this number 3, and we're going to first of all put a 0 here because we're now dealing with a 10, not just a unit. So 3 times 2 is going to give us 6, and we write it in this column. 3 times 8 is going to give us 24, so write the 4 here, carry the 2 over. 3 times 7 is 21, add 2 is 23, and we're going to write the 2 there because there's nothing left. Okay, and finally we've just got to add up all of these numbers together. So 0 plus 0 is 0, 1 plus 6 is 7, 9 plus 4 is 13, so write the 3, carry the 1, 3 plus 3 plus 1 gives us 7, and 2 plus nothing is just 2, so our final answer is 27,370. Okay, the next question is 864 times 43. So again, we're going to start by looking at this n number here, which in this case is a 3. And we're going to go 3 times 4 is 12. Carry the 1 over. 3 times 6 is 18. Add 1 gives us 19. 3 times 8 is 8, 16, 24. Add the 1 is 25. And we're just going to write the 2 up here. Okay. The next step is to focus on the next number in, so the 4. And again we've got to write a 0 in here because we're now dealing with the tens. And we're going to go 4 times 4 is 16. So we write the 6 in this column and carry the 1 over. 4 times 6 is 24. And we add 1 to that and we get 25. And 4 times 8 is going to give us 32, add 2 is going to give us 34. So now we need to do is just add these ones together. So we get 2 plus 0 is 2, 9 plus 6 is 15, so 5 and carry the 1. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 1 is 11. 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 1 is 7, and 3 on its own, giving us a final answer of 37,152. Okay, the next question we've got is 39 divided by 786,432. So, does 39 go into 7? No. Does 39 go into 78? Yes, it does, and it goes in exactly twice. So we write 78, 39 times 2 underneath. We're going to take 78 away from itself, get 0, and then bring down the 6. Now, does 39 go into 6 at all? The answer is no times, so we're going to write a 0 up there, and then we're going to bring down the 4. How many times does 39 go into 64? It goes in once, and that makes 39, and then we're going to take that away from 64. Now 4 take away 9, we can't do that, so we need to borrow a 10 from the 6, turn it into a 5, and turn the 4 into a 14. 14 take away 9 is 5, 5 take away 3 is 2, so we've got 25. Then we bring down our 3, and we say how many times does 39 go into 253? Well, to help us with this, 39 is kind of close to 40, so I'm just going to write out the times tables of 40, 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240, 280. So 253, well, the closest you can get to that really is 240, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 40. So if the closest we can get is 6 times 40, well, we want to know what 6 times 39 is. And 6 times 39 is equal to 6 times 40 minus 1 lot of 6. So if we want 39 lots of 6, we want 40 lots of 6s minus 1 lot of 6. So 240 take away 6 is 234. So what we end up having is we say we've got 6 lots of 39, and that gets us 234. Then we do our normal takeaway thing. So we start off with 3 take away 4. Well, we can't do that, so we need to borrow a 10 from the 5, turn it into a 4, and turn the 3 into a 13. 13 take away 4, that's going to give us 9. 4 take away 3 gives us 1, and 2 take away 2 gives us 0. And then we bring down the 2. So now we've got to find how many times 39 goes into 192. So once again, we're going to come back to our 40 times tables over here, and we're going to say, what's the closest we can get to that? So 200 is pretty close. So 40 times by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 200. So 39 times 5, so 39 lots of 5 is 40 lots of 5, take away 1 lot of 5. So 200 minus 5 is 195. But that's too much, which means the answer is 39 times 4, because 39 times 5 is just over what we want. So we're going to put 39 times 4, write the 4 up here, and 39 times 4 is equal to 40 times 4 minus 1 lot of 4. 40 times 4 is 160, minus 4 gives us 156. So we need to take this away from itself. So we have 2 take away 6, we can't do that, so we need to borrow a 10 from the 9. We get 12 minus 6, which is 6, 8 take away 5, which is 3, 1 take away 1, which is 0. So our final answer, reading off, is 20164 from the top, with a remainder of 36, because 39 can't go into 36. And that is our final answer to that question. Okay, final question. 3,893 divided by 7. So, first thing, how many 7s go into 3? Well, none, it can't fit, so we do how many 7s go into 38? And the answer is 5 7s are 35. We find the difference between these two, which in this case is 3. 8 take away 5 is 3, 3 take away 3 is 0. And then we carry down the 9. We say how many 7s go into 39? Well, again, the answer is 5. It goes 35, and then we take that away from 39, and we get 9 take away 5 is 4, 3 take away 3 is 0. And then we bring down the 3, and we say how many 7s go into 43? Well, the answer is 6 lots of 7. They make 42, we take it away from 43, and we get 1. So our final answer for this question is 556, remainder 1.